I think we're both experiencing the Fridays.
It's definitely Friday.
It is. It surely is. I got up this morning and I was just like, just not feeling it.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where everything just starts hitting all at the same time, and you're like, oh, we're actually starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay?
I bet, hey?
Yeah.
You just got to be like, whoa.
It's that hurry up and wait. So, you think you're prepared, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, what? It's tomorrow?
It's tomorrow already? How did this happen?
I'm not ready.
So now we're talking the historic downtown Menominee's Farmers Market. And let's start with tomorrow's market. Mm-hmm. This way we don't confuse people, because you actually have two markets.
We do, yeah.
Which is awesome. So tomorrow's market is from 9 to 1.
Yep. And
it's in the Spies Library parking lot?
That's correct.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So what can people expect?
Oh, well, we've got a lineup of vendors coming, so it should be a nice start up to the market. The weather is supposed to be pretty good. I think it was originally saying some rain, but now I think it's cleared up.
Yeah,
it looks excited to see that. And then we are also kicking off our punch card program.
What's that?
So this is something that they tried a long time ago, and we're bringing it back to see how it goes. And my daughter is here too.
Oh, she's
adding some commentary to the background. But
we love it. Garbage is right there.
And so we're starting our punch card program. So when people come to the market and they purchase goods from a table, if it's a participating vendor, they're going to get a punch card.
Oh.
And for every item that they purchase, they're going to get a punch on their card. And so if you go to, say, HQ maple syrups table and you buy 5 jars of maple syrup because you need a whole year supply.
Right.
Or you eat a lot of maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Okay? Or you're buying them for all your friends, whatever you want to do. If you buy, 5 individual items, you'd get 5 punches on your card.
Wow.
And once you have all of the cards, the spaces on your card punched, you can put it into our drawing. And on June 20th is the first drawing.
Okay.
You could have the chance to win a water bath canning kit along with a goodie bag from all of the vendors that are participating.
I want that so bad.
You're going to have to come down and do some shopping.
Can I just show up and you can give it to me?
Yeah. No, not this one.
Darn it.
But we are working on some little tidbits on the background. We don't have it started yet, but we're going to start adding in some things like trivia to our website. So if you go on our website and you can come up with the trivia answer and you come down to the market and you give us the answer and it's right, you get an additional already punched card to put in the drawing. So
that's nice.
That's not live yet. We're hoping to get that up soon. So that's something to be watching our website for. Yeah. So if you really are interested in it and you want all the extra chances to get going,
that's the way to do it.
Then and so that applies to any individual item. So if you're buying like it's a blue chocolate. So if you're buying a whole packet of cookies, like a 5-pack of cookies, that would just count as one item.
Okay.
But if you bought individual cookies, because I know that the breadsmith also sells some individual cookies. If you bought 5 individual cookies, that could be 5 punches. So there's a lot of opportunity to get some good stuff coming up at the market this year. Wow, you got some chocolate.
Come to my office. You'll get chocolate.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Doesn't matter how old you are.
Yeah.
Everybody
so that's something that we have going, and that's really nice. To kind of let you know the vendors that are going to be there on Saturday, we have Kyle from the Breadsmith. So he's coming up from Green Bay again. He was pretty popular with all of his homemade breads last year, and they're delicious. And he's got some breakfast breads and stuff like that, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I have spent my whole vendor earnings, on the bread. But he's also got some really great, delicious cookies and stuff like that too. So make sure you come down and check out the Breadsmith.
Definitely.
And so then we've also got Schwitty Farms is joining us for the first time on Saturdays this year. They're usually a vendor with us on Thursdays. They're also going to be on Thursdays too. But they are now joining us for Saturdays. So if you need your fix of meats and eggs and all that kind of stuff, Schwitty Farms is also going to be on Saturdays now. So that is something we're pretty excited to have.
That is
exciting. Yeah. And then we've got a new vendor, Nick and Jamie, and they are going to be bringing some plant starters, and they are part of the community garden here in Menominee, and so we're really excited to have them too. Also in the pipeline, they have a smoked foods business coming up that they hope to have started next Saturday. So they're going to have some really good stuff coming as well. So they won't have that this week, but they're hoping for in the next couple of weeks to have that going. But at least come down and stop by and check out some of their plants and get to know them, because they are new to our market and our community. They moved up here from, I think, somewhere in mid central Wisconsin. So they're new to our community too. So this is going to be
a nice welcoming
absolutely.
to our community. Look what you got. You want me to open that?
I'm happy for all of that too. And then we've got Matt from Menominee River Roasters is joining us again with his coffee trailer.
Ooh,
and he has
gotta love some coffee.
I know, and you've gotta love his specialty coffees. And the thing is, like, I'm not a coffee drinker. Like, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I drink Matt's coffee. Okay, he's the only coffee place I get coffee from. If that tells anybody anything, I like it. I especially like his blueberry flavoring in it.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
It's delicious. Oh, you have a sucker?
Keep looking around. You'll find all sorts of stuff in this office.
She's going to eat all of your candy while we're here.
That's all right.
So he's also going to have his bags of roasted coffee as well.
Nice.
So he's going to not only have the trailer, but also his roasted coffee for sale. So
very cool.
If you don't want to brew it up at the market, you can take it home and brew it up yourself and have it all day, every day.
The smell of fresh brewed coffee. Yeah. Gotta love it.
And then we're also going to have HQ Maple Syrup is going to be there. And so they specialize in maple syrup. And they often have fresh cut flowers. I'm not sure if they're going to have fresh cut flowers this time around, but they also have that too. So if you're looking for a bouquet of flowers on your table, they always bring something special with them, and it's just gorgeous. And I just love being next to them. It so good.
I was going to say.
So they're also going to, they're maple syrup, and they've got, their specialty bourbon aged. So they put the maple syrup in the old whiskey, the bourbon barrels, and it sits in there and takes on some of the flavor. There's no alcohol content in it, but it takes on the flavor, and it just gives something unique to it. So that's always something that they have on the table. That's always pretty cool too.
I like that. And you're going to be there.
And I'm going to be there too. Yeah, I'm kind of the last on the lineup there. I make natural soaps, lotions, salves. I've got a couple of new products on my table this year too. Some salt scrubs and some sugar scrubs. And backed by popular demand, my shampoo bars and conditioner bars. And all of the plants that are in the products are from my garden. I do all of my own gardening, my picking, processing, planting. I do all the love into it. So anything that you see that has plant material in it is from my garden, and it's made with that little bit of extra love.
Aww, that's so awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
So it's shaping up to be a great start to the season, and the weather is looking like it's going to cooperate. So, be prepared, because it's, we're on the lake and anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Wind gusts. I mean, it might be a little bit chillier, so dress appropriately. But, so that takes care of the Saturday's market. Now you have a Thursday market.
We do.
And tell us about that. Where is that one located?
Okay, so last year it was located at Swings and Things.
Okay.
We've relocated this year to be on the south side of the Marina Park. So, where the band shell is, we're going to be on the south side of that park. And this is kind of a trial to see how this location works for us. We were kind of playing around with different places, and we thought this is a good place to start because it's a little bit more open, easier to get into, better parking, that sort of thing. So we're trying to just kind of open up to a bigger space for more vendors to come in, make more room for families, better parking, easier access, that sort of thing. So yeah, we'll be on the south side of the park there on Thursdays from 3 until 4.
3 to 7?
7. Sorry. See, there's those Fridays.
It's the Fridays. It's okay.
3 to 7, yeah.
3 to 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have a bunch of vendors coming in for that one, too.
Oh, my gosh.
And so I already talked about Schwitty. They're going to be there on Thursdays as well. So that's something, if you miss them on Saturday, you can catch them on Thursday. And they, been part of our market for Thursdays since it started. So this will be their 3rd season with Thursdays.
Wow.
Yeah. So they've been a loyal vendor of ours, and we're excited to have them
awesome.
back. Then we've also got Wendy. Yep, she's going to be there representing the Bay Area Betterment organization.
Yep.
And she's also going to be representing her Love Where You Live, Menominee.
Yes. Oh, good.
And so, the Babo, puts on the Giant Pumpkin Festival and the holiday parades and those kinds of things. So she's very involved in the community, getting things forward. So she's coming in as, kind of a representative for those things. So if you have any questions about any of those programs or events going on in the community, stop by and talk to Wendy. She's a great resource for a lot of things that go on around here because of her involvement in those things. Yeah. A new vendor for us this year on Thursdays is Petals and Pine Botanicals, and she, like me, makes a lot of her own homemade lotion, salves, that kind of thing, and she's going to have those with her, showcasing and available. I'm so distracted by her eating all of your chocolate.
I don't mind. What you got? You got that one open too?
We got suckers.
All right.
Finding all the good stuff. You got suckers now?
Now we got suckers.
Oh my goodness.
Now if we can find how to open it. I think it's 47 proof.
47?
47
oh my goodness.
That's when we break out the big guns.
You got the scissors out
and everything. Oh my goodness. Can you tell I'm a mom and a grandma? Jeepers.
Oh, Miss Arena.
Hang tight, everybody. We're having a moment.
Candy emergency here.
It's a candy emergency. You're going to like this one. This is the Chupa Chups.
Ooh.
And it tastes like ice cream.
Ooh, she likes ice cream. Oh, goodness.
Back to it.
Yes, back to it. We all have the case of the Fridays going on here. So Petals and Pine will be there as well. So we've got Schwitty, Petals and Pine, and Wendy. And then we've also got Nick and Jamie who are coming on Saturday. They're also going to be there on Thursday.
Oh, wonderful.
So we've got a lot of coming up with there. Oh, goodness. My brain. Okay.
That's okay.
So, and then Heather from Sugar Mama's, she's going to also be coming as well. So if you're in for some sweet treats, like my daughter here going to town, she's got the goods with the ice cream and the lemonade and all the fun drinks that she has.
Oh, look at Marty.
And then, hopefully we've got... Marty's now? Oh my goodness.
Marty's. There you go. Sorry, she's going to be all jacked up on sugar.
All right. There are worse things. So she's going to be like, I want to go back to that place again. And we keep doing interviews there.
Yeah. I'll have to make sure my candy dish is full.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm going to clear you out today.
That's okay. That's okay.
And then we've got our community table that we want to talk about too. Yeah. So this is also a new thing that's coming through. We have a couple of people signed up, but we want nonprofits and local organizations in the area. You don't have to be a nonprofit. You could be a church, a school, anything. You can sign up for free to be at our market. We have 2 available tables at each market day. And you still need to sign up ahead of time as a regular vendor.
Okay.
So you can't just show up and set up. You still need to apply on our website. But we are offering that to the nonprofits so that they can get their information out and tell the community about their programs, anything like that, anything that you want, just information.
Yeah.
So the key for these free tables is you're not collecting any money from anybody.
Right.
You're just providing information. So if you need volunteers and you're trying to get people recruited for volunteer work, or if you just want to let people know, here we are, we're in the community, we're a resource that's available to you, that is what this is kind of meant to be for those people and the programs that they need. Yeah.
I think that's awesome because there are so many groups and nonprofits and churches and organizations that really people are unaware.
Yeah.
So this is awesome. I love it.
So we've got a lot of really cool stuff coming down the line, and the season's really shaping up to be a great thing this year. The other thing that we have in the works is our music at the market. And so last year, if you went to our Saturdays, we had music going from one of our vendors. And he's kind of taken a semi-retirement this year, and he's not going to be doing Saturdays for us anymore, but he's going to be at a few of the Thursdays.
Okay.
But we were inspired by this music that he offered to us in the market, and it brought it all together, I feel like, and made it this community sort of function.
Definitely.
And so this year, the board is putting together music at the market. And we are looking for sponsors right now to fund the music at the market. We are trying to raise $10,000 because we would like to pay our musicians to come and play for us. And so if that is something that you feel strongly about bringing to our market, helping our market grow in that sort of way, you can go to our website and we have some sponsorship opportunities there for the music at the market, which includes advertising and that sort of thing as well. So we want you to help us so we can help share you as well.
Definitely. Now, what is your website for those that may not know?
Our website is www.menomineefarmersmarket.com.
Okay, menomineefarmersmarket.com.
Yep.
All right. Well, so much information to unpack and then absorb and now, go through.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
It is.
I mean, Saturday and Thursday. So I just want to recap for everybody.
Yeah.
Saturday's downtown farmers market is from 9 to 1 in the Spees parking lot.
Yep.
Okay. And then Thursdays, it's at Memorial Marina, but on the south end. And that is from 3 to 7. And the community table is there. So important things, if you want to be on that community table, you got to get a hold of the downtown farmers market. Same with doing... Oh, I just forgot what I said.
The music at
the
the market.
music. Yep. The music. So,
and there will be signs out. So if you aren't quite sure where we're located, follow the yellow sign. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having us and giving us this opportunity to talk about the market.
Definitely. I love everything that you guys are doing, and I can't wait to pop down there and check it all out.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, you have a great day.
You as well.
And everybody else, tomorrow, don't miss it. It's the farmers market at Spees Public Library parking lot. So check it out, and check it out on Thursdays. You don't want to miss it. You will not be disappointed.